The demand for great, well-performing note-taking tablets is constantly growing, and in the future, demand will also increase. With one of the best note-taking tablets with a stylus, you get many options. For digital drawing, photo editing, retouching, animation, video editing, and more, stylus tablets are the perfect tool, and best of all, they're inexpensive. There are different models for every budget, but which tablets to choose for taking notes and drawing? All tablets may look the same, but what's inside determines what devices can do and how well they do it. Processor power determines how long the tablet will work without failure. The amount of storage allows you to understand how much information and applications you can store and use. When buying the best note-taking tablet, the choice you need to make is not an easy one. This video will show you the 5 best note-taking tablets with a stylus in 2022. First up, I've got Onyx Boox Note Air 2. Onyx Boox Note Air 2 is the choice of those who need an inexpensive tablet with a large working area. The 10.3-inch screen delivers crisp Full HD images. The display sports a wide color gamut of 120% sRGB and provides true-to-life colors. The monitor's anti-reflective coating protects the eyes and make it feel like the user is drawing on paper. Note Air 2, of course, has both automatic orientation in space and built-in Moonlight 2 backlight. It is rather highly specialized tool for those who need to work with literature or other textual and graphic information with the ability to take notes or simultaneously access to different sources. The snowfield technology, characteristics of readers from Onyx Boox, has also been preserved, which allows you to choose between different modes of operation of electronic ink. You can further configure the modes, so you are guaranteed to get the maximum comfort here. Well, at least it's hard to expect more from e-ink. The model is compatible with common software. The connection to the computer is made using a USB-C cable. Onyx Boox Note Air 2 received a more recent Android 11, so the tablet does not limit the owner to a set of applications. The stylus is based on Wacom technologies. The characteristics of the touchscreen panel and the stylus itself remain the same. A branded rubber cap has been added to the stylus in the kit. The tablet itself is suitable for both right-handers and left-handers. It features a touchpad and customizable keys that make it easy to access frequently used functions. With a thickness of 5.8mm and weight of only 420 grams, you can easily carry the device in the bag. Onyx Boox Note Air 2 is the ideal deal, especially for its reasonable price. Next up, I've got Geniatech Kloud Note. The Geniatech Kloud Note is a relatively new tablet, but its high-quality compact design has made a strong impression on the digital art and design communities. Its most important feature is its first-class monochrome 10.3-inch e-ink display. It has dust protection and a high response rate. You can draw, write, and leave notes and comments on the Kloud Note screen using a special Wacom pen with a recognition function of up to 4096 pressure levels. Interaction with the display with your fingers is also possible thanks to the support for dual touch control. The novelty received a processor with 4 Cortex A35 computing cores operating at a frequency of 1.2 GHz, 2 GB of RAM, and an eMMC flash drive with 16 GB of storage. It also has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth wireless adapters, a USB Type-C port, and a standard 3.5mm headphone jack. Developers address their devices primarily to students and teachers, and Kloud Note should save them from a pile of notebooks and paper notes. A digital notebook with simple controls will streamline and systemize the work, and all the information entered into it will never be lost thanks to real-time cloud synchronization. The Kloud Note screen, like any e-ink reader, is non-glare in direct sunlight, pleasing to the eye, and suitable for extended use. The energy-efficient e-ink technology provides the tablet reader with long battery life. The Geniatech Kloud Note is a great and fairly versatile digitizer for most users, including artists and designers. A high-quality display and additional features that greatly enhance work comfort put the Artist Kloud Note at the second spot of our rating. Kobo Elipsa. When discussing the best note-taking tablets, it's easy to get carried away talking about the most complicated models that cost a lot. It is important to understand that different users have different budgets, and not everyone can spend that much on a tablet. If you're on a low budget, I recommend the Kobo Elipsa. Kobo Elipsa device combines the capabilities of an e-reader and a tablet. The device received a 10.3-inch e-ink Carta display with touch input and support for the proprietary Kobo stylus pen. It has pressure sensitivity, a front-lit backlight for working in low light conditions, 32 GB of built-in flash memory, and a special protective cover Kobo sleep cover that opens up instead of sideways. The last point makes the device look more like a notebook than a book. Given the ability to take notes with the stylus, the use of such a cover does not seem accidental. Kobo Elipsa provides an all-round drawing experience with a sophisticated stylus that boasts up to 8,192 levels of pressure sensitivity, which is good enough for anyone. Keep in mind that you'll need to connect a display or other device to the Kobo Elipsa to see the fruits of your labor. It's all easy enough to set up via a USB-C connection. The Wi-Fi 802.11 AC module and the USB-C connector are responsible for communications. The reader can work for several weeks from a full battery charge, but the real time will depend on the mode of operation. Another benefit of using the Kobo reader is overdrive support, which allows users to borrow books from their local libraries, which is what most libraries in Australia do. So, if you're into ebooks and looking for a reader who can keep up, this one has its merchandise. My fourth pick is Reinkstone R1. A feature of the gadget is an unusual screen, which is nowhere else to be found. The device received display electronic slurry, and this is an electrophoretic backlit display designed to work in low light. It delivers some of the best color accuracies of any device in its class. The Reinkstone R1 is based on a quad-core processor with a Meli G52 graphics accelerator. The chip is complemented by 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of permanent memory. The high performance of the tablet, which is responsible for the 4-core processor, is enough to work directly with specialized programs like Photoshop. The device also received 2 speakers of 0.8 watt and 2 microphones with noise reduction. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth are used for wireless connections. The battery in this tablet is 4500 mAh, and according to the developers, it can provide Reinkstone R1 on a single charge for up to 300 hours. The novelty comes with a pen that recognizes 4096 levels of pressure force, a sufficient number of customizable additional keys, and a touch ring for quick access to help this device achieve maximum drawing comfort. It also supports many text formats. A high-performance tablet with a great screen and plenty of commercially available accessories is ideal. Although not the cheapest choice for any user, it combines the power of a real computer with an exciting portable drawing tool. This time, my last pick is another Kobo product. It's Kobo Sage. It's the best budget note-taking tablet for under $300. Its functionality is not designed to replace a laptop, but it performs its primary functions well. The system is based on a quad-core processor with an operating frequency of 1.8 GHz and offers a good processing speed. Kobo Sage has an 8-inch e-ink Carta 1200 touchscreen with an asymmetrical shape. The Kobo Sage could be much easier to handle with a stylus for those who like to take notes while reading. The reader supports the $40 signature Kobo stylus for handwritten notes and the new $80 power cover that can recharge the reader. The stylus isn't the only accessory that makes the Kobo Sage stand out. There's an all-new power cover available separately that will charge your device while you're on the go. It's a magnetic sleep case with a built-in battery. Kobo Sage received an asymmetric design with buttons for turning pages, a USB-C connector, IPX8 water resistance immersion to a depth of 2 meters for 60 minutes, 32 GB of memory, and Dropbox support. It offers you a Comfort Light Pro proprietary backlight, which allows you to adjust the backlight's brightness and color temperature, and a Bluetooth module that enables you to broadcast audiobooks to wireless headphones. If you have any questions or feedback regarding these tablets or what should be in this list, please comment. And stay tuned with this channel as I will be updating this list with newer, cheaper, and better models of the best note-taking tablets. I hope you found this video helpful, and thanks for watching.